Ooh, that's precarious. Yeah, just because something works doesn't mean it's a good idea. I work all the time. Nobody thinks I'm a good idea. Shit. We're filming this in ultra-wide format for our viewers on YouTube. Thanks for being here, everyone. I don't know why I'm using my announcer voice. I'm a little extra silly today. Because, gosh, I'm in a lot of pain. It's been a rough day. It's been a rough month of rough days, but whatever. We're here. We've got something on our screen. A giant fly. There we go. That's better. We've got some Nissan ramen here, soy sauce flavor, that we're going to be cooking up shortly. Yep, I wanted to just dump those right down my leg. Just barely fit in there, so that's good. Go ahead and put those guys in there early. Soup. It's good food, or so they say. There we go. We could use this. That's a little bit of a plate. I'm supposed to save this until the end, supposedly. So we'll see how that goes. In the meantime, I'm going to scoot. Just a quarter scoot this way so that I'm not singeing off all of my leg hair. I know how much fun that is. Wait for the water to get up to temperature. My hot bandana for grabbing hot things. My stove isn't quite completely level, but pretty close. Go ahead and get our coffee cup ready. Set out our various accoutrements. Can't quite see him there. Here, we'll set you up over here, little friend. There's a good place for you. Woo! Nice and warm. Nice and warm. You know, this campus runs on kindness and coffee. If you're a coffee producer, I'd love to try some of your brew. Send it on out. If you're a fan of watching me do whatever this is, I sure do appreciate you being here. I'd love to have a cup of coffee with you someday. I think our fire... Oh yeah, our fire's getting just about there. Let's go ahead and drop our noodles in. Oh yeah, that's not gonna work. Those are way too big of noodles, y'all. Forgive me, all the Italians watching, and probably other people as well, but I don't usually like to break up my noodles, but I'd like to actually get them to cook. So, gas to do what you gas to do when you're cooking in a little camp pot, you know? Speaking of precarious, there we go. Get all the noodles in the water. I sanitized all of these rocks, so if you see me putting my utensils down, don't worry. They're all perfectly clean. Nothing to worry about. Nobody wants to watch water boil, so guess while we're waiting, we can do this. I'd like to thank the buzzing airplane as well as the buzzing fly for their contributions to this peaceful moment of meditation. If you can't laugh at the universe will give you something to laugh at, trust me. Oh yeah, those noodles are coming along nice. Won't be long. Won't be long. The noodles are pretty much ready. I don't want them to boil over. Or set my rag on fire. Go ahead and get our coffee on. And add our soup. Tear at any corner, it says. They're probably right. There we go. Add our soup. Give it a stir with our giant spork. For the most part, these noodles will just sort of finish. I like them a little al dente anyway, so set those right over here. Now we just gotta wait for the water and the coffee to get ready, and lunch will be served. And, you know, I guess maybe I'm just not leveled up hiker trash enough, but my spork ain't exactly cutting it the way I want it to. So, bushcraft, adapt, improvise, overthink. Not exactly the most elegant of weapons, but we shall see. Okay, not too bad. Trim that one down a little. There's only a couple shavings going in the coffee, so it's fine. It's the same amount of wood shavings you get in most of your pre-shredded cheese, so don't worry. It's not too bad. Get your official licensed ersityofwas chopsticks available at the campus store. Each pair is artisanally crafted by master artisans here on campus, specific to your noodle eating needs. Oh goodness, check out how nice my hair looks today. We might put the hood back on for that one, folks. Yes, that's why wizards wear hoods all the time. Oh, that's good soup. Okay, let's give it a go. We can fix all of this in post-production, so I'm not worried. We'll have Clark. Clark's our post-production editor. We'll have Clark just edit all that out. Works great. Gosh. I might have to take these home and use them there too. I mean, look at the size of that scoop of noodles. I could eat this whole thing of noodles in like 4 bites. Oh yeah. Thanks for being here, y'all. Gosh, it's terrible that I have to just enjoy all this by myself, isn't it? Oh wait, I don't. You could come out here on campus pretty much anytime we can make it happen and the weather's participating. Get in touch. I'm gonna stop hogging the view and get back to eating these noodles. And before we begin, I always like to acknowledge that for thousands of years, before the first white man set foot on the east coast of this continent, the Shoshone and Northern Paiute people wandered these lands and called them home. This land belonged to them, not because they owned it, but because they were part of it. Because they held the land and the air and the water sacred. And so they kept it. And so before I walk with folks out here, I like to ask them to keep that in mind and to keep their steps in line with a similar respect for this place. Because in a world grown all too crowded, places like this are all the more sacred.